Okay, now here is the latest. American Congress finally discovered that Nigerian government paid $9 million to a lobby firm to affect their decision. You understand me? They have finally discovered it that this amount of money was given to DICC or whatever they call it, an American lobby firm, you know, to penetrate them, and then it's more like when you use a remote control to remote somebody and then the person did not know, and then finally the person discovered that you are manipulating the person. Like say they use juju for the person. You understand me? Their own version of juju kind of mentality. And what did they say? These people frowned over it bitterly. Yes, I'm going to play this video to you now. They frowned over it and then they said, well, they are very used to this kind of thing. Russia has done it before. China are very good at it. So possibly these people may be the one, or particularly China may be the one that have brought this suggestion to the Nigerian government in order to carry out. But they discovered what they are particularly saying that is that it is preposterous. It makes no sense. You see, we don't need to talk many times for this channel. We have said it several times that give priority to where priority is needed. There are certain things you do. You take one stone, take it to bed, right? You can, instead of you to look into the problem, take that money, deploy that amount of money into that problem, solve it. It will clean up the face value that you are trying to create, rather than taking the money only to go and take raw pancake, but meanwhile inside you is completely finished. So that is what these people are trying to say, that it makes no sense. How can you spend this amount of money downplaying the lives and everything that is happening in the country? That means human lives are not as important as these people think. They were not happy about it. And then they finally resolved that it could be one of the reasons why the First Lady came to America to an event that, you see, oh my God. The thing is that, listen, these Oyibo people, they're not that stupid as we think. So this is the reason why you came to America, to be in the midst of Christians and Republicans, to be as if, yes, Christian and this and that, are not as you people see it in Nigeria. Some people said, okay, you are trying to give us impression now that, okay, you are a Christian pastor for that matter, and your husband is a Muslim, that is how it is. They understood this thing very well. But guess one very shameful thing that was revealed, that, even when I watched it, I was a little bit ashamed. Let me play it for you guys so that you see.
And then you have a situation like in Nigeria, where more Christians have been killed there than anywhere else in the world. And you have a government in Nigeria that practices denial, a culture of denial. No, nothing to see here. They even hired DCI, a big firm here in DC.
The First Lady was here. She was here this week, and in fact, they wanted to come on the program to talk about religious freedom. And I said, I'm not going to give them. I'll meet with them. I'm happy to meet with anybody.
Same here.
But I'm not going to give them a platform to cover up what they're doing in Nigeria.
And that's just what it is, a massive cover-up. I met with a big delegation.
You see, the man you guys just watched, that guy is a TV presenter. What he's actually trying to say is that this woman came in, and then through this lobby group and their network, they decided to set up a meeting, like an interview. Only God knows how much must have gone down for this, even if not for the presenter, but the people who brokered those deals. You see how they are profiting from this whole very sad event that is scorching us in the country. Well, let me continue. He said, they actually brokered for an interview session. And he said, interview session for what? That he will never allow that. He won't give them that platform to come here and manipulate Americans, manipulate Nigerians, and make people think that, Christians and Muslims are living together. But they know very well what is happening. Well, according to my analysis, I've said it right from time. When you use that $9 million, no be small money, deploy it into weaponry and personnel. How much did they pay police? 30,000, 60,000. Jesus Christ. If that you go fight. Do you know? Oh my God. Will you go and fight an international terrorist with 60,000 naira? The day when you die, they go kick your family, come out for that barrack, will be like a Gadway was past prison. Yes. And then look at the weapon these people use. They use 1962, Second World War AK-47. Where you say you shoot one, you need to revolve before you shoot. Look at what those terrorists are holding. Look at them. Na cannon. No, it's not a joke. So this amount of money that is supposed to be deployed into this and end it once and for all. There are technologies that you find in Israel. I said it before, Israeli technology. You will be looking at the terrorists like this from the satellites as if you did there with them. You are technically invisible. You are there with them, seeing them, but they will not see you. These are the things the satellite can do. So these are the intelligence these people use to give precision strikes, and they get it accurately. The amount of money you use to buy these services are not even up to half of what you gave to a lobbyist. You see, one of the reasons why Nigerians are going through what they are going through is not because of the people. Yes, it is because of the leaders the people are more intelligent than the leaders. When the leaders come in, they just don't know what to do. They buy time and just try to do wishy-washy kind of thing just to buy time. In fact, this news that you see now,
including now in Nigeria, we can't take our eyes off of that. I just want to say to my colleagues, to all of us, I'm deeply concerned that Nigeria has hired the K Street lobbying firm, DCI, to the tune of $9 million, $750,000 a month. And Nigerian billionaire has entered into a $120,000 a month contract with Valcor to influence Congress and the executive branch. And Ambassador, you know as well as I over these many years, because you have fought this fight. They hire these firms, they come up with their very well-written talking points to say, nothing to see here. Whether it be Haiti, China does it better than anyone else, or worse really is what it is. We saw it with Romania. I remember during the years of Nicholas Ceausescu, and I led the effort on that along with Frank and you, Sam, Mr. Ambassador. And they always had these lobbying firms that said, Ceausescu's a good guy. He has all these churches that he has opened. He was torturing.
What you just watched now is a very big disgrace. This is a congressman opening up, letting them know that whatever you people think you are doing, we know. And you think you can come here and downplay us, do us bobo like Asare Dokubo, and then we fall for it. It does not work like that. I think Nigerian government should learn how to, from this moment, change your tactics. Trying to play wishy-washy does not really work in this kind of thing. There is a very serious problem. There is a serious problem. Within this space of time, look at the amount of carnage these people have committed in the country. If the country is not working, then why don't you give it a very good and proper restructuring so that one section will gather their weapon and then pounce heavily on? It's simple. It's simple. As the way it is now, everybody is just like doing, when you give it a restructuring, tell them, okay, is this what you want? Well, you take a stand, abolish that Sharia which they are trying to push it, abolish it once and for all, restructure the country, and then regroup one or two regions to face these people. We don't even need America. We don't even need them. If we go through this, if we employ these tactics, we don't need them. But the more you continue like this, the more you keep buying time, and before you know it, it will explode. All of them go run, leaving you guys in the mess. If this is your first time of seeing our video, please kindly follow, share your thoughts. Let us know what you think, because it serves as a public opinion. Put it on the comment section, right? And every Saturday, join us on our live session, because we will have the time, the opportunity to bring you up so that you can air your views. Every Saturday morning, join us real live on this show, so that let's deliberate about what is happening around this whole issue. And then don't forget to like and share. Subscribe as well. See you again on our next update.